Hey everyone, I'm Amiena and welcome back to my channel, Amiena Inspired. So this week I'm all about dumping phrases that no longer serve me. And so I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 phrases that I'm going to be dumping. Either I've heard it a lot or I've said it a lot. And I hope you'll let me know which phrases you will be dumping. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, let's go. So the first one is I wish. Okay, so I hear this a lot in workshops. I wish I could lose weight. I wish I could get that job. I wish I could be more confident. And don't get me wrong, being like having a wish and a desire is good. It's great. But when you say that over and over again, especially in a forlorn, sort of depressed way, you're actually telling your brain that this is something that's not actually going to happen. It's like when you wish that the tooth fairy is going to come, or you wish that Santa Claus was real, or wish whatever. Those are fantasies that belong in fairy tales. So your brain knows that this is not a reality that is possible. So I always tell people, like, if you say I wish I could lose weight, use stronger, more empowered language. Okay, so say things like I have scheduled an exercise routine, I have planned better meals, and I feel better when I eat better. So when you say all of these things, those are concrete statements and your brain can latch onto it. Okay, so I wish you can go in the bin. So that's where you gotta go. Okay, so the second phrase is one that I'm guilty of so much, guys, and I have to thank life coaching for changing me from thinking that I am a very good go-to person, problem solver, to all the problem solvers out there. This is one that we hold quite close and dear to our heart. So oftentimes I would have people say, Amina, can I get advice? Or what's your take on this? And so my phrase that I'm dumping is, you should or you shouldn't. And the reason why is when you give advice to someone, it comes from you. With the best of intentions, it's your advice. But what I've learned and what I know for sure is that the answers that everyone needs resides within themselves. So what we have to do is we have to ask questions which brings out that answer. Okay, so basically what I do is I'll ask the question, what are your options? How does this make you feel? What is the next step for you in this process? So when you ask somebody these questions, you give them the authority and the power to choose where they want to go with their life. So I should and I shouldn't, it's gone, okay? Tossing it. And then the third one, which is actually a pet peeve of mine, and when I catch myself doing it, I throw it away immediately, okay? And that is, if you can see it, so and so, such and such makes me feel. I hate this statement so much. I'm just going to throw it away now and then I'll explain to you. None of it went into the bin, by the way. Okay, so when you say such and so makes me feel, anything external to yourself means that you've given your power away. So if you say so and so made me angry, so and so made me sad, so and so made me even happy, like I can't live without that person, you are giving your power away. So what I do is I always say, if I catch myself saying that, then I'm like, I feel sad, angry, happy when, and then I tell myself when this happens. And so when I do that, the problem is with me. So if I'm angry, I have a problem. And the reason why this is so important is because when you have the problem, or even if you are the problem, that means you have the solution and you are the solution. So I never say, oh, the government is the problem and my so-and-so in-law is the problem. If there is a problem, it's a lack of boundaries, so there's boundaries that I need to affirm, or there's a bit of agency that I have to enact. So I never say so and so makes me feel. I say I'm angry because of this when that happens, and then I'm able to process where things went wrong and I'm able to change it. So those are the 3 phrases that I am dumping for 2020. Don't forget them. I wish, you should or shouldn't, and so makes me feel. So let me know in the comment section if you agree with this. And very importantly, if this is your vibe, subscribe. And if you care, share. And I'm sending you all my love always, guys. Much love.